Hello you beautiful peeps, my name's John, welcome to my channel. Look at this beautiful location. Unfortunately it's very windy, so I apologise in advance about that. I do have the microphone here, so I'm hoping that we'll get some good audio. This is the Bezgar HM164 1/16th scale 4-wheel drive car. I was contacted by Bezgar themselves, and they wanted to send me two of their smaller, slower ones, and I said, what's your fastest model? And they said this. I said, could I have one of those, please? So they sent it to me. Now, it does only go at 52 kilometers an hour, which is still not bad. It is brushless, but it has oil-filled shocks, ladies and gentlemen, and those that know my channel know that I hate friction shocks, and these are lovely. Really, really nice indeed, so I do like that. Before the wind takes everything off the table, I'll quickly run through everything. You have the car, you have a spare clear shell. Once again, how many times did we want manufacturers to send one of these at the same time? Brilliant, brilliant indeed. It's gonna go. I will show you the parts box, because this actually impressed me. You have a total of 3 2S 1000 milliamp hour batteries, 2 chargers, wheel nut remover, and 3 spare pins. The pins here are the ones, spare ones that I had because I left the ones that came with it at home. Even batteries for the transmitter. How cool is that, ladies and gents? Oh, a screwdriver, just in case you need one of those. And they also include a LiPo bag, a company that cares whether your house burns down or not. Well done, Bezgar. Love that indeed. Instruction booklet actually comes with a little protection plan. So you turn it over and it says, activate your 1-year Bezgar Care Protection Plan. Scan the code. What it basically means is they really do stand by the quality of their product. You have an insurance policy. I don't know if it's fully comp or third-party fire and theft, but we will find that out at some point, I am sure. Now, the controller is pretty much the bog standard. I do like the fact that you've got the reverse on here. That isn't usually standard, is it? Let's be honest. Let's get rid of that. But the controller's got a good feel to it. I'm going to read off some specs from my phone while we show you some high-quality pictures of this so you can get some more details, okay? So, as I said, it's the HM164 1/16th 4-wheel drive brushless RC monster truck. Oil-filled shocks, precision 2.4 gigahertz transmitter controller, about 100 meters transmission distance. It's got a 2848 brushless motor, and the ESC is a 35 amp powerful IPX5 waterproof ? It's got, as I said, the 3 batteries, and the running time should be about 20 minutes each, and each one needs about 3 hours to charge up fully. 2 differentials, front and rear, and the length is 26 centimeters, the width is 23 centimeters, and the height is 13.2. The whole box weight, I assume, is 2 kilos, because the car doesn't feel 2 kilos. That's the specs. Let's get on and see what she can do, shall we?
That's my mission tonight. This is the way to go, I hope you feel it. But in a way you're the only one who needs it. I know that you think that I'm wrong, but in this life I'm your only one. Do you know what it means that we're the same kind? The desire you feel isn't the same as mine. I could let you go, but why should I? You're my mission, you're my mission tonight. You're nothing but mine. And the sooner you realize that for all the time I'm the one you can't sacrifice. I'm the first and the last you ever get. So get off that high horse and beat it. You're nothing but mine. And the sooner you realize that for all the time I'm the one you can't sacrifice. I'm the first and the last you'll ever get. You're nothing but mine. And the sooner you realize that for all the time I'm the one you can't sacrifice. I'm the first and the last you'll ever get. So get off that high horse and beat it. Beat it. Beat it.
So, ladies and gentlemen, what did you think of that? I didn't think I was gonna like it, but this reminds me of a puppy dog that you've just got, that you've not taught any rules or anything with. There's no tricks. So when you go forward and go to the left, it sometimes goes to the right just because it wants to. Not because it's being rude or not listening to you. It just feels like going to the right. As you probably saw by some of the slow-mos, I was clearly turning left or to the right and it went in the opposite direction. I assume it's just the big tyres getting grip in one area and not the other. The shocks worked as expected. A couple of times you having that bouncing effect at the front. I have checked the shocks. They do have oil in them, so it's not that. Maybe I just have to adjust the springs a little bit, but all in all, you can see that they work. There's none of that bouncing up and down. Now, I do find that with most RC cars, when you first get it, everything has to bed in for a while. Because you notice, like with the WR Toys 144001, for example, after, you know, the first 3 or 4 times, suddenly the car's sitting a little bit lower, but the suspension reacts better. So I think that will be the case with this one as well. Now, you saw the last jump. I intended for it to come off the ledge and land on the first bush. However, it accelerated much faster and went over the bush and hit the ground, which I wasn't too happy about. I didn't want that to happen, but there is 0 damage, ladies and gents. 0. It handled it very well indeed. Now, can I recommend this car for the price tag that they're asking? It's right on the edge. It really is right on the edge. It's got a lot going for it. It truly does. I like the fact that you've got the 3 batteries. I like the attention to detail on several things, and there's nothing wrong with it. I'll be clear, there's nothing wrong with it. It all works as it should. No transmission problems, no mechanical problems whatsoever. It's doing exactly what I expect it to do. Would I be happier if it was around 160, 150 US dollars? Yes, of course I would. We all like a bargain, don't we? But we beat it here today. You saw by the footage, there's going to be some footage that I won't be able to fit into the video or else it'll be far too long. But this thing rolled, hit big rocks, it's done everything, and there's no damage to it, which I really do appreciate. I love not having to get my tools out on the very first run. So, if you want to buy this nice little beauty, the links are in the description below. I thank you so much for watching. Hit the subscribe button, hit the like button, it helps with the algorithm, and I'll catch you next time. Take a look at this video if you like this one. Bye bye.